What's up, everyone? I'm sure you've all heard the awful, terrible news about Charlie. I've just got back from Spain, landed today. I've literally just got back from the airport and it's been on my mind all day. And you guys have been messaging me like crazy about the situation. When I first saw it, I actually didn't believe it initially. It's just absolute craziness going on out there. And I wasn't too sure if I was even going to do a video on this, because you guys have been messaging me like crazy. I was packing my bag, ready to go to the airport. I was getting hundreds of messages about this, saying I need to expose these crazy people who are laughing and mocking what's just happened. How people can do that or even exist, just beyond me, you know. So a lot of media outlets, news outlets and things are saying that people aren't mocking it and these people are being loving and compassionate, which they're not. So you can be damn sure I'm going to expose these people.
I am sad, distraught. In fact, I just cried on my live stream in front of 250,000 people.
Dean, you know a bunch of us have access to your Discord, right? Where I just want to point out that at the same time you were feeling sad and upset and crying in front of 250,000 people, you were also running a poll in your Discord about whether or not Charlie Kirk deserved to die. Which, hey, the poll's still going, but it's looking like your audience thinks he did. They think he deserved to die, and you gave them a chance to answer that because you set up a poll in Discord for them. That's what you were doing behind the scenes while you were crying on live. You know, while you were acting like this upset you. You were making a joke about it in your Discord. You were making something funny out of it. You were trying to find a way to make content. I mean, dude, like, what kind of person is crying on live stream in front of 250,000 people, which, stop. You didn't have 250,000 people. But even if you did, crying in front of them while making a joke about it on your private Discord. Yeah, see, dude, a bunch of us have access to that. So while you're on here doing your little performative bullshit, yeah, we can all see what you really think.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of these videos of people coming out saying they're sad, this, and that, where at the same time, they were actively condemning Charlie and lots of other people who don't agree with them to death. So I'm not really buying the whole crocodile tears.
You support his shooter?
Yep, sure do. Freedom.
You support Charlie Kirk's shooter?
Sure do.
Wow.
Would you shoot somebody like Charlie Kirk?
I would have myself.
You would have killed him yourself. Okay. Do you have a job here in Seattle?
Nope. I take that for a look.
A few moments later.
Oh, so you Trump supporters want to call my mom and threaten my mom? Oh, yeah. That's why I called the police on you. And I'm reporting you for doxing and harassment. You're going to fucking prison, buddy. That's a federal charge. You're really going to call my mom and threaten her on the phone? Yep. Okay, I didn't want to bring the police in this because I hate the police, but now I'm going to. I have all the receipts. You're fucked. You are fucked. They can trace your phone calls. You called my mom and said you're going to kill her? Okay, wait till I get home. I dare you, double dog dare you, to show up to my house. I will kill you my fucking self. Don't ever threaten my mom out like that, bitch. Fuck you, Trump supporters. You guys are pussies. You guys are gonna dox my mom? Oh, you got me fucked up now. I'm pissed. Oh, you thought I was being nice now. I'm about to fly around and fuck you guys up. Oh.
So we've got to believe this guy's story, and then he's saying that he hates the police, but he's trying to use them to resolve his problem. So you either like them or you don't, mate. But forgetting all that, the things he was saying at the start about Charlie is just bottom of the barrel stuff. Like I said at the start of this video, I just don't understand how these people can even say the things they say and live the lives they're living.
Charlie Kirk got shot and killed. How do you feel?
Happy. Goodbye.
Wow. Did you see that Charlie Kirk just got shot and killed?
That's good.
Wow. That's good. That's good that people are getting shot just off a political view. Good that people are dying in America.
I don't care if someone disagreed with every single thing I've ever said. I would never wish death or harm upon anyone like that. The fact they can just be like, oh yeah, okay, good. And they wish that upon someone who doesn't agree with them. That's the world we live in.
Did you see that Charlie Kirk got shot and killed today?
Yes, I did.
How do you feel about that?
I don't really have any feelings about it.
The fact they can't just say that it's sad, even if they don't feel that way, they still can't say it.
Who are you?
Charlie Kirk gets shot and killed today. We're just getting people's opinions. How do you feel about that?
Girl, someone had to do it. And that's how
Wow.
I feel at this point in time. But
You know, I appreciate your honesty. I truly do. So you said someone.
Do these people not think about Charlie's family, who, from what I've heard, were in attendance when it happened? For those who know more about the situation, you have to let me know in the comments. You couldn't even fathom what the family are going through right now. But even if they were in attendance, you just can't put it into words. And listening to what these people are saying, they could care less.
Have to do it.
yes. Try not to get all pulled up into that, but he was a misogynist. He was a disgusting person with disgusting beliefs.
So if you had a magical
deserved to
wand,
die?
a magical button that you could press and keep him from being assassinated, would you press that?
No. I think things happen for a purpose. And if that's how his life was ended, then that's how it was ended. So.
The thing is, I want to be surprised at what these people are saying because they all look the same. And I'm shocked as to what I'm hearing, but at the same time, I'm not. Like, they all wish these things upon someone who just doesn't agree with them.
Go to have somebody look at the Fox. Trump just posted that Charlie Kirk is dead.
You would think people would do this for someone who's done horrendous things. But this was a guy who just went to college campuses, got involved in political debates, and tried to help people and just spoke the truth. And people are celebrating that. A man 31 years of age, same age as me, with wife, kids, family, an innocent man assassinated. And people are celebrating that just because he didn't align with their views. I don't know how people reach the darkness they have in their hearts, but these people need help.
Yeah. Grab me out. Hey, yo, grab me out.
Wow.
Let's go up, guys. Come on. Let's go up, guys. I don't know. Let's go. I have no idea. Let's go. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Get the fuck out. What? Let's go.
How these people can live with themselves. I'm saying the same things over and over here, but how do these people live with themselves doing the stuff they're doing like this donut?
Leftists celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. Watch this.
Bye, Charlie Kirk. Like you said, people getting shot and killed for the Second Amendment is so worth it. I never thought we'd agree on anything. Bye.
Feeling the way you do about things is, we all feel things sometimes we shouldn't say, but these people feel the need to share it. That's a different kind of low.
By the sword, die by the sword. He did say that gun deaths were an acceptable side effect of gun rights. Congratulations to Charlie Kirk for becoming the new poster child for gun awareness and violence.
I'm not saying she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right.
This is my question. What is the need of posting this? What is the purpose? Other than just having evil intentions and just sharing darkness that these people have and endure. Because what is the purpose of doing this?
These people are absolutely despicable.
Yeah.
Remember, this is the same side that's telling you they're about doing the right thing and about being virtuous and about supporting people.
And being loving and accepting of all.
About doing the right thing. These people are disgusting. They're not saying, hey, praying for him, hope he recovers. No.
Yeah.
They're cheering the fact that a man was out speaking to a crowd in public, got shot in the neck, and blood was spurting out of his neck like it was a water hose. And they're cheering it on. These people are disgusting. It hasn't even been 2 hours. Absolutely disgusting. I have some more things I want to say, but I want to wait to get confirmation on who this shooter was so we learn more about their intentions and why they did what they did. But these people saying these things, disgusting. Now, don't forget, it's interesting because the same thing almost happened to Donald Trump. So again, I want to wait for more details to come out before I say much more, but it's interesting how all this dramatic high level of violence is happening against people on the right and not the left. That's just an observation that I've noticed.
I just watched a close-up video of Charlie Kirk getting pewed in the neck. No fucking way he survives. So you know what time it is?
But wait, there's more. Look at this guy here. Read the sign. Here, let me zoom in a bit. Hold on. This is probably better.
Charlie Kirk shot, hell yes.
But wait, there's more.
Absolutely tragic news on the Charlie Kirk front. Apparently he was...
Demons are real, man. They are. Because there's a lot of things we've all said to ourselves or thought to ourselves that we wouldn't want to share with the world. But these people do that. That's what I can't process. That's what I can't process. And when I was in Spain, when I heard about the news, you know, going to the comment section of things like this, you can always expect that there's stuff like this. But to this magnitude, I didn't expect. I really didn't. I really didn't.
He was doing one of his talks when a shot rang out through the crowd. And apparently, he got hit in the neck. How devastating. Now, of course,
do people not think about the families as well? How it might affect them, these videos? All the people that were there, that witnessed it happen, all those other kids?
After hearing news like this, some form of memoriam is expected. So, in honor of his noble sacrifice, I am going to be getting absolutely blitzed tonight. Who's with me?
Again, this is the same side that claims they're morally superior than everybody else. The same side who preaches empathy. These people are hypocrites and they're disgusting. This event is showing us exactly who they are. And we're not making this up. They're coming out and posting the videos themselves. And here's what I would say. This is how the Democrats' messaging gets people to react. Because a lot of the Democrats' messaging, it's not about attacking the point you're making. They attack the person. They call them a demon. They call them Hitler. They say they're horrible, racist, bigoted, homophobic. They demonize their opponents to the point where people feel happy if a 31-year-old is shot in the neck and killed in broad daylight because they politically disagreed with him. Again, these individuals saying these things are absolutely disgusting human beings. Pay attention. These videos are popping up all over the internet. I want people to see the reality.
Yeah, like I said, I got so many messages, hundreds of messages, whilst I was getting ready to come back to the UK. And a lot of you guys sent me clips, and I just couldn't believe how many was out there. I already knew there would have been, you know, a few, but I was getting sent one every other minute. I just couldn't believe people jumped to their phones that quick to mock a man's death that happened the same day.
Of what we're dealing with.
There are a lot of people that are like, no matter what side of politics you're on, you should...
I'm going to say it, and all these people saying these things and doing what they're doing, they all look the same. They all look the same.
Never celebrate something bad happening to someone. I, on the other hand, do cheer when bad things happen to bad people.
Charlie Kirk just got shot.
Well, breaking fucking news, folks. Seems somebody just took a shot at one of the Fantafast's favorite 5-mile wide mouthpieces, Charles Chucklefuck Kirk.
Hi, Donald.
What is wrong with these people?
Thought I would check in after, you know, today's activities.
Can someone explain to me what Charlie did to deserve that? Like, what did he ever do or say that made him worthy of being killed? Am I missing something here?
Charlie Kirk? I mean, he himself said a couple of deaths. here and there aren't so bad to keep our Second Amendment right. And then later, another school shooting, another one. Hey, by the way, I'm wearing a shirt just for you. So I thought maybe you should think about gun violence. I bet if you ask Charlie now if he thought a few deaths so that everybody got to keep their Second Amendment.
People still question if demons are real. I think today is a good example that they're out there.
Right, was okay by him. I think he'd probably say, as long as it wasn't me. Guess he shouldn't have manifested that.
How can it doesn't matter though if you hate the person or you don't agree with them. How can anyone laugh and mock an innocent person's death? And especially as brutal as Charlie's was. And I didn't know Charlie. I've watched and reacted to his videos for years, but I didn't know him. I never spoke to him. But what happened to him troubled me because that shouldn't happen to anyone. Someone who's just there for debate and he went out like that, in that way. It's really sad. And the fact that these people don't even have the slightest bit of compassion or empathy just shows how evil some people are.
He definitely manifested it. So, Donald, about that gun violence.
Because I know I keep pausing and talking a lot. I know this video was going to be different format, but feeling these things and saying it, grabbing your phone and putting it out there is just a different mentality. It really is.
How many times have I made a TikTok after a violent gun shooting? I know there have been at least a few, Donald. Yeah, at least a few.
These people are nuts, man.
I wonder if he was just born a criminal and that's why he shot. That's why he shot Charlie Kirk.
Remember, guys, these are the same people that parade down the street. They go to schools, they talk to kids, and they talk about love and acceptance and peace. But this is Charlie's death is just another example of calling their bluff, because they never seem to show it in any case or scenario, even one like this.
Charlie Kirk, you're in the lower fucking room, bitch. Oh, fucking finally. You bitches starting to move and shake, bitch. It's in your real fucking shooter. Stop sitting. Y'all gonna sit in damn. Oh, thank you. And then people talking about some words can't hurt you. That's why we're in a situation now, because y'all still think that. If words couldn't change and alter how you think, why the fuck are there motivational speakers? They're literally motivational speakers for evil. That's what the fuck they are.
What?
Start shutting them the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's time to shut the fuck up. Shut this shit the fuck up. And y'all have this.
So if motivational speakers are that what you claim them to be, what is the point in you making videos for TikTok saying this stuff? This is the crazy thing. You can only imagine if these people were in positions of power. Can you imagine that? These people would wish the same thing on me as well. I've had a lot of people, just like the people we're watching, send me messages saying they wish things would happen to me. Just because they don't agree with me. They don't even know me. But that's the world we live in. And if I was to experience the same thing or have the same fate as Charlie, the same people would celebrate. The exact same people. They would. And that's the same with anyone who they don't agree with. They wish that on everyone who doesn't agree with their views.
Big fucking MAGA rally with your MAGA hats on, yeah. This is what the fuck is gonna happen to you if y'all keep this shit up. We're done. They're done. They finally starting to move and finally starting to shake. And sending their real hitters out. Cause you can't make no shot like that off of practicing at the gun range, I'll tell you that much.
I'm already seeing some of y'all do it. That moral standpoint of, oh, I don't care how you feel politically. Nobody deserves to. Wrong. Some people do deserve to. He was a demon. Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all pretend to feel sad when a karmically deserved outcome hits someone who is evil? I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, he had a family.
Charlie Kirk's evil. Right. Maybe I'm missing something, guys. What has Charlie Kirk ever done to be deserving and be labelled evil? But then the person who is uploading a video and laughing and mocking his death isn't evil. Right.
He had a You know who else had families? Every single victim of the mass shootings that he's repeatedly defended. The school shootings. The children of mass shootings that he's excused. Said, essentially, they're just collateral. Oh, he has kids. He has daughter. You know what he said about his daughter? He said that he would force his daughter to give birth to the results of an assault if she got pregnant from it. And force her. Even if she wanted to get rid of it, he would force her.
Again, we don't know if Charlie's even said the things that these people are claiming or done the things that they're claiming. But it's all because they don't like what he said. So he's deserving of death. Right.
We're going to hate him later anyway. Got obliterated by a fellow white man. White on white crime, first of all. He passed doing what he loved, which was arguing with teenagers and scapegoating gang violence. So at the end of the day, he got what he wanted. I'm sick of some of y'all. I'm sick of this respectability thing that, we're all just trying to get He was a demon. I'm glad it happened. I got giddy.
Glad it happened.
This idea that we need to be civil in the current American political landscape, laughable.
Wow. And that was only a segment. That was only a small amount of just some of the videos that I've come across in a few hours of being back home. There's probably thousands, if not millions, of videos just like this out there. And have we moved on from the point where you can dislike someone, which we all have or do dislike people, but we don't wish them dead, do we? But these people do. And some of them don't even dislike the person. It's just someone they disagree with. And I know this video was different. I was talking a lot more, pausing it a lot more, but man, a lot of you guys were messaging me saying if I'm going to expose these lunatics, and like I always will, I will expose it. If the government and other places don't want to do it, it's a lot of us who will. I've been doing this YouTube stuff for a long time, and I've seen a lot of crazy things happen. And this is definitely up there. And sometimes I think that there isn't a lot of evilness out there, that people will come to their senses, but today surprised me. It did. I knew I was going to come across some videos like that, but the amount I have is just, it's really difficult to believe. You know, even on my worst days, I couldn't imagine doing anything close to that. And I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. How these people can do the things they're doing and say the things they're saying and not think twice about it, have no care in the world, just shocks me still. After 700 videos of craziness, it still does. But real sad news, and especially for Charlie's family, but those who are more educated on the situation, let me know. And like I said at the start, I wasn't even too sure if I was even going to do this video. But yeah, rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in the next video.